Hi there guys, it's Martyn here, and welcome to the DVD Haul episode 36. For today's feature we're going to be looking at Midnight Special from 2016. So this film is a modern sci-fi film starring, amongst others, Michael Shannon, Joel Edgerton, Kirsten, Dunst, Adam Driver, and Sam Shepard. Now a lot of those are quite familiar names, and I'll talk more about the cast as we get on to the main review of the film, but let's have a look at the box. As you can see, there was a bit of the price tag that didn't come off, but it says jaw-dropping, a modern sci-fi classic. 4 stars from The Times, 5 stars from Little White Lies, and 4 stars from The Sun. Great source there. A film by Jeff Nichols, and here's the front, so you got Michael Shannon carrying this young boy here, Joel Edgerton standing there. What does that say?
A power beyond imagination, a weapon beyond control.
Literally sounds like something out of the X-Files, doesn't it? There's the spine, Midnight Special. It's nice and embossed so you can sort of feel the words pop out. Same with the title here. It's rated 12. And here is the back. Out of this world, says the Daily Mail. The Empire and Total Film both give it 4 stars. And you have a piece of paper, which I like how they've done this. They've sort of treated it like a file, and there's a little plot of the film if you fancy reading it. That's that there, and there's the special features. You've got cast and crew interviews, so then you've got pictures with the different character names here, which is all good. There's a little blurb there. So this is 12 for moderate violence and threat, and it clocks in at 107 minutes. So not a long film at all. Let's take a look underneath the slipcover. And of course, like most films with a slipcover, the inside is exactly the same. Same cover, same back, nothing too much different there. But now let's take a look at the inside of the box itself. There's your disc, which basically mimics the front cover. No special insert, nothing too interesting. There's your movie. So, the basic plot of this film, if you didn't read it on the back. This young boy, named Dalton, has some sort of crazy, supernatural, non-earthly powers. And it's up to his father, played by Michael Shannon, and his bodyguard slash friend, played by Joel Edgerton, have to get him to a certain location. And it's basically a chase movie. They're being hunted by a religious cult that Dalton, the young boy, was part of for a while, and also the FBI. So it's not looking too good for them. So what is there to say about the performances? Because I'm not going to go too spoilery. Michael Shannon's pretty good in this. He was in The Shape of Water recently, gave a great performance in that, which I absolutely loved. He does well at he comes across naturally as being a bit intimidating, a bit hard to approach, and he communicates that over here, like a disgruntled father who's just sort of done with it all, but he wants to get his son there. Joel Edgerton, as I said, is sort of second build, and I find him very annoying. A lot of the time he mumbles. His dialogue is literally inaudible. Me and Lauren spent many of it saying, what is he actually saying? We couldn't make it out, which is never good if you're acting in a film. That's not a good sign. Kirsten Dunst is really good, actually. I mean, I grew up with her when she was playing Mary Jane in the Spider-Man trilogy, but in this film she actually gives a very mature and believable performance as a mother figure. Whenever she was in a scene, my attention was drawn to her because she was probably the most interesting. Adam Driver's also in this as like an FBI agent, but he's not the typical suit FBI agent. He's the sort of young, nerdy Q/Sherlocky type, and it's a fine character, but I've seen him act better in other things, so maybe stick to him topless in Star Wars, like you all want. So overall, should you see Midnight Special? Well, if you like your sci-fi, I think you definitely should. It's definitely one of the better sci-fi films of modern times. I feel a lot of modern sci-fi has lost sort of that charm and appeal that sci-fi had decades ago. But if you're into sci-fi, maybe a bit of thrills, and you like these actors, you'll get a kick out of it. But if science fiction isn't your thing, I'd stay away, because there is some drama elements, but this is purely science fiction orientated. It was a £2 purchase. I picked it up from a place in Manchester called the Vinyl Exchange, which obviously sells vinyl, but also had a great selection of DVDs. But I'm sure you can pick it up in CEX and all those other types of pre-owned places as well. And that is pretty much all for this installment of the DVD haul. Please leave a like, leave a comment, share the video, subscribe, check out the DVD haul playlist where you can watch all the other reviews I've done. Thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you all next time.